Hey Cancer, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot, here to deliver your October love reading. If you are someone that tunes in time and time again, as always, you are greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I do want to give you the warmest welcome ever. I hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get on in this reading, okay? So if you have Cancer in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus position, this reading could very well be for you. All right, so you're going to want to pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest, because this message will not resonate with every single Cancer out there. The other thing to keep in mind, guys, is that time is very, very fluid. So with that being said, some of the events that do show up in this reading can be something that you already dealt with in seasons past, could be something that you're facing today, or could be something that comes to fruition in the near future. Okay. So let's go ahead, take a moment. Let me just ground myself. All right, what is love looking like for the month of October when it comes to Cancer, please? All right, I feel like for some of you, there's some uncertainty. All right, there's some uncertainty or unsettlement, maybe a little bit of confusion for some of you. Let's see here. There's a need for clarity. Maybe you don't know where you stand. Maybe you don't know about your love life. Okay, very good. Very soon comes out. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so I was just saying that maybe some of you are confused because you don't know if you want to open up to love. You don't know about something when it comes to your partner. Or it could be that there are certain opportunities in love for some of you. Hold on, let me adjust my mic here. Some of you might have an option between new love, old love, deciding if you want to stay in a current situation. But there's a call for clarity. You need to clearly decide what you really want so that you can meditate enough to bring this in. All right. Y'all are speaking today. Very soon, and then soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for some of you, you might be questioning, is this the person that I'm supposed to be with, that I'm ultimately going to be with? Although soulmate energy comes through in some of our lives, soulmate doesn't always mean forever. It could be just for a season. It teaches us something. It allows us to see ourselves more clearly. There's a lesson for the two of you to experience together. But whoever this is, I feel like very soon a soulmate individual is coming in for some of you. Others, it's like you need to clearly decide what it is that you want, because this is your soulmate, and this confusion that you're having, some of you, it's unwarranted. It's your own insecurities. Okay, so do you really want to be in love? Do you really want to give this a chance? Okay. Or is this something that you're running from? Wow, look at this. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. There are some of you here that are single, or you just got out of a relationship. It wasn't the one. Someone here is manifesting their true partner. But in order for you to do that, you have to be very, very clear on what it is that you want and what it is that you need. Wow. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more clarity here. Horseshoe, good luck. All right. So yeah, you have some good luck coming into you, Cancer, when it comes to love. Soulmate, please. Soulmate. Younger man. All right. Some of you, this is pertaining to a younger male. All right. For some of you, it's like, you know what? I really, really like him, but he's a lot younger than me. So I'm not sure if I should give this a chance, but the universe says that although this person might be younger than you or less experienced or less mature than you, this individual was supposed to come into your life. If you're watching and you happen to be a younger man, wow. If you are a male, all right, and you happen to be a younger man, you are calling in your soulmate, all right? Wow. There might be for some of you the connection, a younger male is the one that brings in this soulmate for you. Might be someone that you know. I am seeing that someone here, you meet someone based on your child. It's like you go to the school about your son, or your son plays sports or something like that, and you meet someone, okay? So that connection with this younger male in your life brings in this soulmate. Another man card comes out here for calling in your soulmate. This person might be someone with blonde hair, gray hair, white hair. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a tie here. There's a younger male that brings in a connection with maybe someone that is older, someone that has gray hair. This could just be more description of the man that you're going to meet. This person could be light-skinned and be of any other ethnicity. Doesn't have to be Caucasian just because it's a fair man. But we also have feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right, so this could also be talking about here that someone that you were dealing with that could have possibly been, light complected, had blonde hair, white hair, something like that. That individual may have been the undependable and insincere individual that you were dealing with in the past, and now you're calling in a different person. You're calling in your true soulmate. Some of you, like I said, you're trying to decide between two different people. I'm feeling like some of you, it's like, you know what, you already feel like you've met your soulmate. That person is a little bit more immature than you, or they're younger than you, this male, and a new soulmate comes in, because it doesn't always mean that you just have one soulmate. So these two soulmate energies, for some of you, you were supposed to meet both of them. They were supposed to be a part of your life for one reason or the other. So you might be shifting energy from one soul connection to another one. You're moving from someone that was younger to someone that's older, or vice versa. Or you're a younger man dealing with another man. However this resonates for you. This is some real tea here, Cancer. Real tea. All right, let's get some more here. Either way, you got some good luck coming in when it comes to love. You just got to decide what you want. Decide between the two individuals, or you need to decide that you want to open up to love and you want to start to manifest. You need to manifest the type of person that speaks to your soul, that understands you to the capacity that you need them to understand, support, and love you. Either way, it's coming in. Let's see. What do we have here? The Star card. All right, there's multiple meanings of the Star card. This could be an Aquarius. This could be someone that you're destined to be with, or you're hoping, because it talks about having hope and faith, but it also talks about destiny, which fits right into this soulmate energy. This was destined. This relationship was destined to happen. Wow. All right, let's see here. Soulmates number 1 for some. Calling in your soulmate, please. Yeah, I feel like if you are someone that's trying to decide if you should go into a new direction, like if you're already dealing with someone and it was like, you know what, I really thought that that person was the person for me. Maybe you guys had been together for a long period of time, you dealt with their bullshit, but you still loved them and you really thought that you guys were going to be able to work some things out. Or there could have been the fact that the two of you had made plans, you know, to be together for a long time. Maybe even some of you thought that you were going to be married to this individual. There's some unnecessary conflict here. There's some unnecessary conflict where you may have gotten caught in the middle between two different soulmates here. This is what I'm seeing here. Someone here is selfish. This is why I think this younger man energy here is. So it's like, this is the things that we go through is unnecessary. It's just immature bullshit. And this person that you're dealing with, although you love them and you know, you feel like, you know, you guys were going to be together forever, it's like this person does this blaming stuff. Like this person does things and then when you address it, it's like they deflect it back on you. It's like they're a drama king or drama queen with a high ego. You know, and it makes them feel powerful if they project certain things onto you. But it's unnecessary bullshit. And there could be like some bullying or, you know, someone trying to suppress someone in a way. It's like a control type of thing for this person. It's some immature bullshit here. And I feel like this is why you're asked to, you know, really decide what it is that you want. Because do you want to stay in a situation and be like, well, you know what, I think that they're my soulmate, so I'm going to deal with the bullshit? Or are you going to take the position to say, you know what, this is either going to, you know, I have decided this is either going to work or it's not going to work. Are you willing to change this? Because if not, I'm going to call in someone else that I feel is more of my cup of tea. Okay. Now what I'm also seeing here is that things get blown out of proportion here. Again, there's a lot of drama here. I feel like for some of you, this is drama with your soulmate, someone that you're dealing with or was dealing with, or there's drama because there are two different people here. There's two different types of vibes here, two different energies. You feel a little bit let down by this person because you felt like they were, you know, they were going to be reliable. But I feel like I feel like this person is so intelligent that they really know how to flip flip things on you. And so I think that's why there's like a disconnect there with what you want and what you need. So for some of you, I feel like you're thinking about, disconnecting from this particular soulmate if it's just one and manifesting something new. Or for some of you, you're caught between two different soulmate energies here. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's move forward. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I really had to pause here for a minute because I could just see and feel the drama here. And a lot of it's unnecessary. That's the thing about it. It's like, this is really, really unnecessary, some of the things that you go through, Cancer. Now, again, the energies could be reversed. Maybe you're a drama queen or a drama king, and there's really, you just making things be difficult. All right. So for some of you, it's like there's no big deal. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's like, this person just needs time to grow up, or like I said, you're just blowing things out of proportion, or they're blowing things out of proportion. But let's see what's next here. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, I feel like someone here has some mama or daddy issues, and this is why they act the way that they do. There was some instability, or maybe it was within your household or your family. There was some dysfunction or instability. Limits needed to be had, boundaries needed to be created. So I think this is why, for you, if, boundaries were crossed, maybe some infidelity or drama between mom and dad. So now, you might be thinking, oh my God, every little thing, is this what's going to happen in my situation? Is this happening? Because I feel like someone here is on guard for this not to work. Okay. It's like, sometimes some of these things aren't that big of a deal. Wow. This could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner you seek. Yeah. This person or people that you're dealing with, if it's two individuals, they were both supposed to be in your life for a particular reason. It just comes down to deciding, who you feel fits best into where you are right now and where you're going. Okay, because one of these soulmate connections were only supposed to be here for a season, and that season is up for them and you. Okay, for those of you, I feel like there's just some drama that needs to be taken care of. It's due to family issues, but it's just like, to me, it just comes off as like it's just ridiculous. It doesn't have to be this way. It's almost like, it can be worked through. It's just gonna be a call to action to sit down and get down to these family issues, getting some healing. Let's get some more here. Pay attention to your work. Yeah, it's like, what? Some of you need to be working, because this comes out to clarify. Work on your partnership, and then it says pay attention to your work. Some of you need to really, really be paying attention on working within this partnership. Some of you, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, so it's like you guys have been through so much, Cancer. It's like with a particular person, it's like y'all both need to put in the work here, and the most difficult situations that you guys had to face is over. So I feel like some of you might be triggered by what had happened before, and this is what's hindering anyone being able to move forward. It's unresolved. Healing family issues. All right, I also feel like with this healing family issues, for you or for this individual, I think that there was a situation that pertained to the family issues. This person may not have had a lot of money, or you might not have a lot of money growing up. So some of the drama that you guys have might be pertaining to money, but Money is going to come in here. Again, I was just saying it, news is on the way. There is some healing in the situation here. I feel like something here has a lot to do with the family issues, how you grew up, how they grew up. It could be for some of you that you are in a relationship with this person, as far as like marriage, or I'm hearing, some of you might be planning to get married and there's issues between the families, okay? But I feel like there is news on the way. There's healing on the way here when it pertains to this situation. Let's see what else we have. Younger woman. There's a lot of people in this reading, okay? So if there's a new individual coming in, it could be a younger woman. It could be, there's something here pertaining to a younger woman. You might be a younger woman, and that individual is older than you, okay? Maybe you were dealing with someone that was around your same age. You were like, you know what, this is some immature bullshit. You've decided to go on and date someone a little bit older. Let's get some. But it also says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like for some of you, you met this person when you were younger. You were a younger woman, or they were a younger woman. And it's like you met this person a long time ago. And you guys have been together for a while, or this person is coming back around. You are with someone and now it hasn't worked out. You're deciding to take a new route and you're going to call in someone, and that someone is someone that you knew from your past when you guys were younger. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, I feel like if you are a younger individual and you're starting to think about dating someone that's older or someone that's more mature, this person is going to be able to take care of you. Like in difficult times in the relationship, this person is going to know how to handle adult situations with you. It's not going to be like the immature bullshit that you've had to deal with in seasons past. Yeah, there's definitely going to need some work on relationships, regardless if you're in one now or moving forward into calling in a new one. You need to use your intuition. You need to be motivated to put the work in. You can't just expect a relationship to be like, oh, you show up and I show up and now we're together. There's got to be some real healing work. There's got to be some real give and take here. All right, let me look at this because there's a lot here. We're going to take it all. All right, let's see what we got here. Yes, someone here, this is all about the Eight of Cups is about clinging to the past, all right? You know that something has to change here. So either you know something has to change within yourself with healing these issues, or you know that this person is holding on to their past, or they're responding to the way that they've seen things being responded to in their past, or they're lashing out because of their past. You know that this needs to change. Some of you have stayed in this situation way too long, and this is why they're saying that, you need to clearly decide. And I think that you know that. If you've come to this part of the reading and you know that you have literally stayed too long, you know that you have, and you are holding on to what you thought you guys could have, which is a natural response to do. But now it's like, you know what? This person isn't changing. I feel like sometimes, there's that breadcrumb type of behavior where, they clean up their act. for a couple of days to a week or so, and then they're back on their bullshit. They're like, Janae Aiko, back up on my bullshit, that type of shit. You don't got that to do. Now with this Seven of Cups in reverse here, there are extreme emotions at play, but there's also avoidance of the truth. This also talks about try to avoid drama, all right, and just step back. For some of you, I feel like you will step back from the drama of someone that you thought you were going to be together with. And by doing that, that is a necessary move. But I don't think that you intended to step away for this to bring in someone new. But it does. Because I don't think that you're necessarily looking, to get into something with someone in particular. For some of you it's just one person. It's just like, it's just too much drama, I just need to step away. But it's not because you're interested in someone else or even thinking about someone else, but this new shift of energy brings in someone new. Yeah, you take the time out from the drama. These are two cards about drama, taking time out. All right, we're seeing this, and it's just like, I feel like you really, really are going to pump the brakes on a situation here for some of you, until you clearly decide what it is that you want. And I think that that is a smart move. This is exactly what needs to happen. Yes, some of you here with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like, this has become very, very tiresome. It's like, I've seen this before. We keep going round and round. We keep doing the same thing over and over. For some of you, it's just gotten quite dull. Like, some of you have been through the drama with this person, the ups and downs so much that it's like you're desensitized. So it comes off as if you're avoiding it, but it's just like you're so used to it, and it's just, the love kind of has fizzled out in there. The spark has fizzled out. So it's kind of like you're at this stalemate, okay? But it's definitely time to make a decision here. And with the Six of Wands, this is victory. I think that you are going to see some victory here. I think you're either going to take a break from this person, and that's the best thing to do, and you're going to call in a new soulmate, and this is somebody that you've known before. And this is what I'm seeing here. And if all I'm saying is, if you feel like you need to take a break, then you need to take a break. People do it all the time. You don't always have to be like, okay, I'm done and over. If you need to be done and over, that's one thing. But if you need to take a break, if it's too much drama, sometimes that's what's necessary. But let's see what your what this outcome is looking like. Wow. Yeah, I feel a lot of stagnant energy here, but at the same time, I feel like once you get yourself out of this rut, you are going to see something move. Yeah, because it says you deserve love. You shouldn't have to deal with the ups and downs, the dramas, the breadcrumbing, the broken promises, the immature bullshit. You deserve love. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, so some of you, I feel like you need to take a break from this person and really, really decide what it is that you want in a relationship, if you want to be with this person. And then you guys got to get to know each other on a deeper level, because I feel like at this point, there's certain things that you don't know or they don't know about family issues or your childhood or upbringing. And those are the things that are hindering you to be able to move forward in a real communicative adult relationship here. There's some immature bullshit. There's some drama. There's some drama with the family. Okay, some of you got some family issues. Their issues with their family, issues with your family, vice versa. There is some family issues, and y'all got to get to know each other a little bit more in this, because without knowing those details, you're not going to be able to prosper. See, with the Two of Pentacles, things got to get into balance here, all right? Some of you, this is talking about there's two different individuals again, and you're trying to juggle, all right? You deserve love, so when in deciding, you need to decide what would love do in this decision. Some of you, it's just that this is imbalanced. A lot of this is, has to do with money. There's drama and issues when it pertains to money between you and this individual. Maybe you're putting out more money than they are, or them, putting out more money, and this is being hung over your head, something. But there's some instability here. But as you get to know either this individual situation and he gets to know yours, and this is a wish fulfillment for some of you, and it can be repaired. But for some of you, this is about deciding, do you want to be with this person, or is there another energy that you're already feeling? And that person is your true wish fulfillment? Or this season is over and you're going to start to manifest some things within yourself through healing that's going to bring in a new person, a brand new person, okay? Let's go ahead and use this blind spot oracle. Let's see what you might be missing in this situation. What is it that you really, really need to see within yourself pertaining to this situation? Because, we're talking about healing here. There needs to be some self-awareness on both ends, honestly, is what I'm seeing. Okay. So let's see what this sigil signifies. What needs to be seen? What does Cancer need to see in this situation? Let's see, within themselves. Wishing and willing harm. It says, if you've drawn the sigil, you're most likely totally unaware that you are wishing harm on others, and directly and indirectly trying to punish them. It says you must be aware of your resentment. Resentment is a state of being in pain as a result of perceiving that you have been treated wrongly, unfairly, and unjustly. One of the main challenges as far as resentment is concerned is that it immediately converts itself to distrust. Yeah, I feel like there were situations in seasons past with this individual that you just feel like you can't trust them. And there's some resentment. There's some resentment from the things that have happened before. And this is why you need to decide, do you want to stay in this situation? For some of you this is done and over with, the resentment that you have from this last situation is hindering you from bringing in a true life, soulmate connection that's trying to come in. Just because you thought that person was your end all be all person and it's not working out or hasn't worked out, doesn't mean that that's the end of the chapter for love for you. And some of you are closed down, and some of you, this unnecessary drama is because of what you have dealt with in seasons past with this person or in another relationship. And I had said this earlier on in the reading, and it's showing up again here. All right, unnecessary drama. Some of you, it's like you've seen mama and daddy issues where there wasn't trust, broken home stuff, and you have resentment against your family, and you're taking that insecurity and that bullshit from mama and daddy, that unfinished business, up into your business now, or vice versa. This is what they're doing. Somebody's doing this, okay? Somebody's doing this. Regardless if you know it or not, someone is doing this. Wow. All right, what is the advice here? Duality. Slow but steady. I don't know why I'm here, and let's call a thing, okay? Someone's like, let's call it out. Let's get to the root of it, but I feel like there's some avoidance on both ends here. No one wants to really get to the root of it. It's like, let's just be together and should just be right, but there's healing that needs to take place, okay? Let's see here. This is talking about I'm gonna just read it. Black and white, good and evil, yes and no, up and down, and want and don't want. These are all examples of dualistic thinking. What if you banned these labels from your thoughts for just one day? What would happen? Would the world end? Probably not. Would some person get away with something? No. Would you attach less emotion to a bad situation or drama? Here we go again. Possibly. If that happened and there was less attachment to a situation, you could keep your vibrations higher, which would enable you to deal more successfully with any situation that comes your way. Given enough time, most bad situations work out in the end. It is your choice to be drama-free, oh my God, or spend a lot of time and energy wasted on a situation that will turn out okay in the end. Or should you make a choice? What do you choose? Wow. We just drama, and it comes up again in this card. Okay. So basically what they're asking you here, Cancer, is like, do you want to just stay in this and not deal with this drama when it could be just cleared up? Or, are you going to move on and carry this drama into this next situation? Something here has to be taken care of, but it's some drama here. Let's look at slow and steady. Don't rush the situation. More often than not, divine timing and our timing are not the same. When you try to speed up a life experience, a relationship, a project, etc., necessary experiences or lessons along the way will contribute to a perfect outcome. Know that wherever you are in this situation, it's the perfect place for you to be. If this place is causing you anxiety, perfect. Now you can look within and ask yourself why. Why are your fears surrounding this perceived delay in getting to know where you need to go? What is the worst that can happen? What is the best that can happen? What if we removed the words best and worst and just let things unfold at their own pace without attaching judgment? Again, resentment. But let's go back to what they were saying here. This is like soulmate energy. This is what a soulmate does. Sometimes they get so bad on your nerves because there's something that you need to learn and see about yourself, about your interactions when it comes to people, about love. This person has come into your life, and possibly these two people have came into your life to bring forward the healing that needs to be done when it comes to this family issue, this unresolved mama and daddy issues from seasons past. One of you or both of you. This is why you've come together. But there doesn't need to be judgment and there doesn't need to be resentment here. There needs to be healing. This is what needs to take place. Okay, this is a very important message for you guys here. Let's do one last thing. I just want to pull out some possibilities. All right. Could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that you're dealing with. Could be a Sag, could be another Cancer, could be a Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to be. And Taurus is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Listen, guys, what I'm saying to you is there needs to be something healed within this relationship. And it starts with you or them, and it starts with this past family issues. So, if this resonated at all, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, go ahead and hit me up at healingtarot1111@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to assist with that. You guys, go ahead and do the work. This is all I'm saying. All right? Don't miss out. Don't miss out in the category of love because you don't want to do the healing. All right, guys. Best of luck to you. Till next time. Bye-bye.